Hey, how's going on, guys? Nomadic Gamer here. And in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be talking about the Valentine Sheriff Curtis Malloy and his dark secret. He has a dark secret that not a lot of people know about, that we are going to be revealing his secret in this video today. So if you'd like to reveal secrets this mystery for yourself, it's best to do in Chapter 2 before you've completed the mission. Good honest snake oil. Good honest snake oil is more like bounty hunting mission that you have to do. It's one where you'll actually get a cutscene for visiting Sheriff Malloy at the Valentine Sheriff office, and essentially he asked you to catch a guy. His name is Benedict Albright. Now, the bounty itself is not important, but reveals the entire secret to our story. So once you've spoken to the sheriff, and he's told you about who need to be captured for the bounty, that's exactly. So when you catch Benedict Albright, and then you need to bring him to the Valentine Sheriff's Department. However, before you bring him inside, you can actually notice that there is a lady talking to Curtis Malloy through the window. So you can see the sheriff talking to a nice-looking lady. But the question, why is he talking to this lady? And then when you bring Benedict Albright inside, listen to this.
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Then you find out that she is Mrs. Calthorpe. And now you can see they both are standing awkward, but the sheriff is more worried than the lady. Then just put this fellow in the cell.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told you.
But nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Now once you come out of sheriff office, everybody leaves including Mrs. Calthorpe. Now go upstairs to the first floor of the sheriff office. And you can actually hear to an interesting conversation between the sheriff and the lady.
Oh, Maura, don't be like that, please.
How do you want me to be?
But I love you.
You don't love anyone. Not me, not your wife, no one.
Oh, you're impossible.
Impossible? Really? I've wasted years on you and I'm impossible.
You're married too. You can be impossible.
Impossible. You are a sad little small town, self-important rat of a man. You know that? A rat. A rat who thinks he's a cat. That's your problem. Go to hell.
So after listening to this conversation, it seems that the sheriff is having a secret affair with a married woman. That married woman is Maria Calthorpe. So the sheriff and Maria both are married to different people, having an affair with each other. However, what's disturbing that they both got into an argument, and it sounds as if the sheriff choked her and killed her. However, we get a lot more information on this entire story by collecting the next bounty. The next bounty is Ellie Ann Swan. When you capture her, then the things start to getting interesting. Take a listen to this.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
Men just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here. The Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed. So it seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
You see, Sheriff, I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Mora again. Now hush.
Oh, show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you, but at least you respected the sanctity of marriage.
Till death do us part.
After listening to the conversation between the sheriff and Ellie Ann Swan, things get interesting. Ann Swan apparently knows a secret between Miss Mora and the sheriff. Now, we don't know what that secret is, but as soon as she brings it up, the sheriff snaps and says, "Don't you dare mention her again." Now, this last bit is a little bit information to the secret yet risky, but in order to find out the last piece of this puzzle, we're actually going to have to kill or hog-tie the sheriff and then loot him, and you end up getting a letter, which is in the name of the sheriff from M, and we know M is Maria Calthorpe. And this letter reveals some more interesting details. It seemed that the letter is from an unhappy woman. And it says, "Curtis, this is too much too much. You're breaking my heart. I have disgraced myself as a wife, and now I'm disgracing myself as a Christian. How can you do this to me? Does it make you happy to see me suffer? So are you really that sick that you take pleasure in my suffering?" So now you know the dark secret of the sheriff, and only Ellie Ann Swan knew about it. So here we are, at the end of the story, and I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this secret. If you did go on to enjoy this video though, like grading would of course be awesome, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. Thanks so much for watching, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.